Welcome to Tunisia, where Africa's vast landscapes embrace the azure waters of the Mediterranean. This enchanting country is home to one of the oldest mosques in the world, the Great Mosque of Kairouan, a UNESCO World Heritage Site steeped in Islamic history. Few places blend natural beauty and human ingenuity like Tunisia, where the shimmering salt flats of Chott el Djerid mirror the heavens. Did you know Tunisia's Medina of Tunis is a labyrinth of over 700 monuments, from palaces to mosques, all whispering tales of centuries past? This is also a nation of culinary delights, with dishes like brick and harissa that ignite taste buds and tell stories of tradition. In Tunisia, you can sip mint tea under the shade of ancient olive trees, while contemplating that this land was once a breadbasket of the Roman Empire. It's a country where every corner reveals a piece of Africa's heart and the Mediterranean's soul. Step into Tunisia and let its wonders unravel before you. Tunisia is a geographically diverse country that spans from the sparkling Mediterranean coastline in the north to the vast Sahara Desert in the south. Covering a modest 163,000 square kilometers, it is the smallest nation in the Maghreb region. Despite its size, Tunisia boasts incredible natural variety, including fertile plains, rolling hills, and rugged mountains. The northern region, particularly around Cape Bon, is a lush agricultural hub, while the central areas transition into arid steppes. The southern desert regions are dotted with oases like Douz, known as the gateway to the Sahara. The country's Mediterranean climate means hot summers and mild, rainy winters, particularly along the coast. Its strategic location has made Tunisia a historic crossroads of civilizations, from Phoenicians and Romans to Arabs and French colonials. The Gulf of Gabes and the Gulf of Tunis are two prominent coastal features, providing rich marine biodiversity. This varied landscape ensures there's something for everyone, from hiking and archaeology to beach holidays. Tunisia's population is estimated at nearly 12 million people, making it a relatively small yet culturally rich nation. The majority of the population identifies as Arab Berber, with Arabic being the official language. French is widely spoken as a second language, reflecting Tunisia's colonial history and its ties to international business. The country has a youthful demographic, with nearly 35% of its people under the age of 25. Most Tunisians live in urban areas, with the capital, Tunis, being home to over 2 million residents. Other major cities include Sfax, a hub for commerce and agriculture, and Sousse, a coastal city known for tourism. Islam is the predominant religion, with most Tunisians adhering to Sunni Islam. But the country is known for its relatively progressive social policies in the region. Tunisia's literacy rate is among the highest in Africa, at over 78%, and education remains a priority. This dynamic population contributes to the country's vibrant culture and resilience in facing modern challenges. Tunisia is often seen as a progressive leader in women's rights within the Arab world. Since gaining independence in 1956, the country has implemented laws promoting gender equality, such as abolishing polygamy and granting women the right to divorce. Women are active in all areas of public life, including politics, education, and business. However, traditional gender roles still exist, especially in rural areas. Tunisian culture is deeply rooted in Islamic traditions, but it is also shaped by Berber, French, and Mediterranean influences. Hospitality is a cornerstone of society, with visitors often welcomed with warmth and generosity. Festivals like the Carthage International Festival and the Sahara Festival celebrate the country's rich history and culture. Music, art, and craftsmanship, such as pottery and weaving, remain integral parts of daily life. Despite modern influences, Tunisia retains its charm and traditions, making it a fascinating place to experience. Next, let's find out which places or attractions are the most fascinating in Tunisia. Tunisia offers a treasure trove of attractions, blending history, culture, and natural beauty. The ancient ruins of Carthage, once the seat of a powerful empire, tell tales of a civilization that fiercely rivaled Rome. El Digem's Roman Amphitheatre, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is among the world's best-preserved Roman arenas, where visitors can stand where gladiators once fought. In Tunis, the Medina, a labyrinth of narrow streets, is perfect for exploring artisanal shops, historic mosques, and vibrant souks. The Great Mosque of Kairouan, an architectural masterpiece, is a significant pilgrimage site for Muslims and a serene place to admire Islamic design. Nature lovers will be captivated by the Sahara Desert, where camel treks and overnight stays in Berber tents provide an unforgettable experience. The Chott El Djerid, Tunisia's largest salt flat, dazzles with mirages and shimmering landscapes that change with the light. In the southern region, Matmata's troglodyte homes, featured in Star Wars, offer a glimpse into traditional Berber life. The island of Djerba is a haven of tranquility, famed for its whitewashed villages, pristine beaches, and the unique El Griba synagogue, one of the oldest in Africa. Coastal gems like Hammamet and Monastir attract beachgoers with turquoise waters and golden sands, while the bustling town of Sousse offers both seaside relaxation and a rich history with its impressive Ribat fortress. Tozeur, an oasis town surrounded by date palms, serves as a gateway to the desert, and its Darkrate Museum showcases Tunisia's artistic heritage. History buffs will be enthralled by Douga, an ancient Roman city with remarkably preserved temples, theaters, and baths. For adventure seekers, the Ichkul National Park, a UNESCO site, is a birdwatcher's paradise with flamingos and storks in abundance. From ancient ruins to natural wonders, Tunisia's attractions are as varied as they are mesmerizing, making it a destination where every traveler can find something extraordinary. Now let's see which 3 are the most expat-friendly cities. For expats considering Tunisia as their home, 3 cities stand out for their amenities, quality of life, and welcoming atmosphere. Tunis, the capital, is a bustling metropolis that balances modernity with tradition. Expats can enjoy the cosmopolitan vibe of areas like La Masa and Carthage, where high-quality housing, international schools, and vibrant nightlife abound. Tunis also offers a wealth of cultural experiences, from the Bardo Museum to its historic Medina, and its proximity to major embassies and businesses makes it ideal for professionals. Sousse, often called the Pearl of the Sahel, combines coastal charm with urban convenience. This city boasts stunning beaches, a lively expat community, and affordable housing options. The Medina of Sousse, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, adds historical depth to its appeal, while modern malls and international schools cater to expat families. For those seeking tranquility, Djerba offers a slower pace of life with its serene beaches, charming villages, and a tight-knit expat network. Known for its safety and affordability, Djerba is ideal for retirees or remote workers seeking a peaceful environment. The island's cultural diversity, exemplified by its mosques, synagogues, and Berber heritage, makes it a fascinating place to live. Whether you prefer the urban energy of Tunis, the coastal allure of Sousse, or the laid-back ambiance of Djerba, Tunisia's expat-friendly cities cater to a variety of lifestyles. Tunisian cuisine is a vibrant fusion of Mediterranean, Berber, and Arabic influences. It's famous for its bold flavors, with harissa, a spicy chili paste, being a staple in many dishes. Traditional meals often begin with brick, a crispy pastry filled with egg, tuna, or meat. Couscous, considered the national dish, is served with vegetables and meat or fish, making it a hearty and flavorful choice. Seafood is abundant, especially in coastal cities like Sfax and Monastir, where dishes like grilled fish and octopus stew are local specialties. Street food is a must-try, with favorites like fricassee, stuffed fried bread, and lablabi, a chickpea soup spiced with cumin and garlic. Tunisian desserts, such as baklava and makroud, date-filled semolina cookies, showcase the country's love for sweet treats. Mint tea, often served with pine nuts, is the beverage of choice, offering a refreshing end to any meal. The cuisine reflects the country's history, blending influences from its diverse cultural heritage. For short-term visits, most travelers from Europe, North America, and parts of Asia can enter Tunisia visa-free for up to 90 days. Those planning to stay longer need to apply for a residence permit, which requires a valid reason such as work, study, or family reunification. Work permits are issued through employers and are necessary for expats seeking employment. The process can take several months and requires various documents, including proof of financial stability and medical examinations. For retirees, Tunisia offers an attractive lifestyle, but they need to demonstrate sufficient income and secure private health insurance. Property ownership is permitted for foreigners, although buying agricultural land is restricted. Tunisia's relatively low cost of living and warm climate make it an appealing option for expatriates. Residency permits must be renewed annually, and staying illegally can result in fines or deportation. It's essential to navigate the paperwork with patience, as bureaucracy can be time-consuming. Current political and economic situation. Tunisia is a young democracy, having transitioned from decades of authoritarian rule after the Arab Spring in 2011. The political landscape is still evolving, with challenges such as unemployment and economic instability persisting. Agriculture, tourism, and manufacturing are the backbone of the economy, while phosphate mining and olive oil exports are significant contributors. Tunisia imports machinery, chemicals, and consumer goods, while exporting textiles, agricultural products, and electrical equipment. The government has implemented reforms to attract foreign investment, particularly in renewable energy and technology sectors. While inflation and unemployment remain concerns, Tunisia's strategic location and educated workforce position it as an emerging player in the region. Tourism, which suffered during periods of instability, has rebounded in recent years, with millions of visitors drawn to its historical sites and beaches. Residents of Tunisia are taxed on their worldwide income, while non-residents are taxed only on income earned within the country. Income tax rates range from 15% to 35%, depending on earnings. Tunisia also imposes a value-added tax, VAT, on goods and services, which is typically set at 19%. Expats who own property in Tunisia are subject to property taxes, although these are relatively low compared to other countries. Social security contributions are mandatory for employees and employers, covering pensions, healthcare, and other benefits. Tunisia has several double taxation agreements with other countries, which prevent residents from being taxed twice on the same income. For businesses, corporate tax rates vary by sector, with many industries benefiting from tax incentives to encourage investment. Tax compliance can be complex, so hiring a local accountant or tax advisor is highly recommended. Real estate in Tunisia offers excellent value for money, particularly for those coming from Western countries. A small apartment in Tunis can cost around 200,000 dinars, while larger homes in affluent areas may range from 600,000 to 1 million dinars. Coastal cities like Sousse and Hammamet attract foreign buyers looking for vacation homes, with prices for properties starting at approximately 300,000 dinars. In rural areas or smaller towns, prices are significantly lower, often under 150,000 dinars for a family-sized home. The real estate market is diverse, with options ranging from modern apartments to traditional houses in the Medinas. Rental costs are also affordable, with a one-bedroom apartment in Tunis averaging around 1,000 dinars per month. Furnished rentals are common, making it easier for newcomers to settle in. Security deposits typically amount to 1 or 2 months' rent. Tunisia is one of the most affordable countries in North Africa, making it attractive for expats and budget-conscious travelers. For a single person, the minimum monthly living expense is around 1,500 dinars, covering rent, groceries, and transportation. For a more comfortable lifestyle, including dining out and leisure activities, you might need about 3,000 dinars monthly. A family of 4 could live reasonably well on 5,000 dinars per month. Groceries are very affordable, with fresh produce like tomatoes and oranges costing as little as 1 dinar per kilogram. A meal at an inexpensive restaurant costs around 10 dinars, while a 3-course dinner for 2 at a mid-range restaurant is approximately 70 dinars. Public transportation is cheap and efficient, with bus and train fares costing under 2 dinars for most journeys. Imported goods, alcohol, and private schools can be relatively expensive, so budgeting for these items is essential. Renting a home in Tunisia is relatively straightforward, and the market caters to both short and long-term needs. A one-bedroom apartment in the city center of Tunis might cost around 1,000 dinars per month, while a similar property in a suburban area could be as low as 600 dinars. Coastal cities like Sousse or Hammamet are slightly more expensive due to their popularity among tourists and expats. For larger apartments or family homes, expect prices to range from 1,500 to 3,000 dinars monthly, depending on the location and amenities. Many rentals come furnished, which is a bonus for expats settling in. However, negotiating rental agreements is common practice, and landlords often expect at least 1 month's rent as a security deposit. Utilities such as water, electricity, and internet typically add another 100 to 200 dinars per month. Online platforms and local real estate agencies are the most reliable sources for rental listings, though word of mouth also plays a significant role. Always inspect properties thoroughly before signing a lease, as standards can vary widely. Living in Tunisia on a budget is entirely possible if you make smart choices. Opt for local markets, souks, for groceries and household goods, as prices are significantly lower than supermarkets. Public transportation such as buses, luages, shared taxis, and trains is far cheaper than owning or renting a car. Renting in suburban or rural areas rather than city centers can save you hundreds of dinars monthly. Cooking at home instead of dining out is another excellent way to cut costs, especially since fresh ingredients are widely available. Avoid tourist hotspots for shopping and entertainment, as prices tend to be inflated. Many expats also take advantage of Tunisia's numerous free or low-cost cultural activities such as museum visits and festivals. Negotiating prices, especially in local markets, is not only common but expected, allowing you to get the best deals on almost everything. Tunisia boasts a well-developed healthcare system, with public and private options available. Public hospitals provide affordable care, but may have long wait times and variable quality. Private clinics offer faster and higher quality services, though they come at a higher cost. Many expats choose to purchase private health insurance, which typically costs around 300 to 500 dinars per month. Tunisia is also a growing hub for medical tourism, offering procedures at a fraction of the cost in Europe or North America. Pharmacies are widespread and well-stocked, with many medications available over the counter. Vaccinations and basic hygiene precautions are recommended for travelers, especially in rural areas. Tunisia's healthcare professionals are highly trained, and many speak French or English, ensuring communication is rarely an issue. Tunisia offers an affordable cost of living, with rent, food, and services costing significantly less than in Europe or North America. Its rich history, diverse culture, and Mediterranean climate make it a dream for history buffs and sun-seekers alike. The healthcare system is well developed, particularly in urban areas, and private clinics provide high-quality care at reasonable prices. Tunisia's central location in North Africa allows for easy travel to Europe and the Middle East. For expats, the hospitality of the Tunisian people is a major draw, with locals often going out of their way to make newcomers feel at home. The country's internet connectivity and infrastructure have improved significantly, making it a viable option for remote workers. With abundant natural beauty from sandy beaches to dramatic desert landscapes, Tunisia offers countless opportunities for exploration and relaxation. The blend of Arabic, French, and Berber influences creates a unique cultural experience that's hard to match elsewhere. However, Tunisia isn't without its challenges. Bureaucracy can be slow and frustrating, particularly when dealing with visas or permits. Political instability, although less pronounced in recent years, may be a concern for those unfamiliar with the region. Language barriers can also pose difficulties, especially for those who do not speak Arabic or French. Public transportation, while affordable, is often unreliable and crowded. The job market can be competitive, with limited opportunities for foreigners unless they bring specialized skills. Inflation and unemployment remain economic hurdles, and rural areas may lack the modern conveniences expats are accustomed to. Safety is generally good, but petty crimes like pickpocketing occur, particularly in tourist-heavy areas. Additionally, cultural differences, such as conservative attitudes in some regions, may require adaptation for Western expats. Despite these drawbacks, many expats find that Tunisia's positives far outweigh the negatives, making it an intriguing destination for living, working, or retiring. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed exploring Tunisia with us, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow and reach more travel lovers like you. Have any thoughts, questions, or favorite Tunisian spots? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you, and your comments help boost the algorithm too. Make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell turned on so you never miss an adventure. We've got plenty more exciting travel guides, tips, and cultural deep dives waiting for you. Check out our other videos below for more amazing destinations. Share this video with friends who might be dreaming of Tunisia or their next big trip. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and see you in the next video.